Praise Jesus and Mary. Welcome to Salona. I am Don Frane Bulić, a priest and archaeologist, a longtime director of the Archaeological Museum in Split and a researcher at Salona. We are located at the early Christian site of Marusinac, where Saint Anastasia, one of the Salonitan martyrs, was buried. The site was discovered accidentally. A citizen of Solin dug in his vineyard and found 3 stone slabs with a tombstone inscription. He then invited me to come and see the finding. When I came and saw that finding, I was thrilled. The inscription stated that it was erected over the tomb of the sinner and unworthy priest John, who was the guardian of the Basilica of Saint Anastasia. If the tomb of the priest John was in the vestibule of the basilica, then the whole basilica should be located to the east. I asked that man if he would sell the vineyard, to which he said he wouldn't. I didn't want to come to that place because of the rumor in Solin that when I often visit a small area, there is something valuable underground, and the price of land is rising. And so, a year or so passed, and the man came to me to see if there was still an agreement on the purchase of vineyards. I told him that my offer is still standing. So we agreed that I would pay a debt and interest to a lawyer in Split, and the man from Solin would transfer the land to the museum. And so it was. Research has begun, and today there is an early Christian site with a complex consisting of 2 basilicas and mausoleum. Saint Anastasia was a cloth painter originally from Aquileia and was executed in Salona on August 26, 304, by tying a millstone around his neck and throwing him into the sea. Asclepius, a rich matron, had Anastasia's body taken out of the sea and had it buried in her family mausoleum. After Christianity became the state religion, 2 basilicas were built here. Many graves were also found. When speaking of Salonitan martyrs, I must certainly mention the first Salonitan bishop, Domnius, that is to say Saint Dujan, who was at the head of the Salonitan diocese at the time of the bloodiest persecution of Christians. The other martyrs are the priest of Saint Asteria, deacon of Saint Septimius, 4 laymen Antiochian, Paulinian, Gaian and Telin. Today, Salona is in ruins, but a Latin proverb says, saxa locuntur, that is to say, stones speak. Therefore, when you have a chance, feel free to visit Salona.